Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play Chrono Trigger, and welcome to the very last of the side quests before we go ahead and tackle the Black Omen, the final place. Now, this one I saved for last because it's a bitch and a half to do, but it can also be very beneficial. Now this, as you can very clearly tell, is definitely Robo's area. This has everything to do with Robo, so make sure you have him up front. In fact, you cannot continue unless you have him up front. Now this place, I'm going to tell you this right now. There is a conveyor belt at the very beginning of this area. If you want to grind, and you have to grind, then for the love of God, just keep going on that thing. Just keep going back and forth, back over and over again, over that one conveyor belt, and it is a fantastic grinding spot. So go ahead, switch out your characters. I'm showing the party that I'm going to be using the entire time here. You want Isla and Robo together because for the boss, you want to be able to use their double tech boogie. Their double tech boogie, which stops all other things, is extremely helpful during the boss battle this location. Magus, I just have in there because I lost my Magus. So I am going to be doing that, but let's continue on with the last of the side quests, the Geno Dome. Who enters my sanctum unbidden? My, welcome home, R66Y, or should I say Prometheus, and behind you, fleshlings. I have not seen creatures of flesh for many a day. Let me welcome them. Come within. Hee hee hee. What the fuck is that? Let's see just what capabilities they possess. So this is the conveyor belt. Now, I'm probably going to leave it off here. I'm going to show you guys later what I've done and what the conveyor belt has actually done. It's pretty much the exact same as the older enemies that you would see in the other areas, but buffed up. So I will see you guys later. Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play Chrono Trigger DS. I am finally picking up at the outside of the dreaded Geno Dome. This is the last side quest that we have to do, and as you can notice, I said this on the last part. I'm going to show you what it is on this part. You can notice that there's a difference. First off, I'm picking the team of Robo because this is his side quest. Magus, of course, because he's awesome. He's got to be an Almapotis. And Isla because a technique that uses both Isla and Robo is going to be very, very important if you want to have an easy time on the boss of this area. Why I'm able to say this boss? Well, duh, it's a side quest area. Not to mention I have gotten everyone up past level 60, just for quick time purposes. I also got the time up to 99.59 in order to get Lucas Blaster to do the very best that it could do. So I've pretty much maximized myself out to a pretty good position where I don't think I'm going to have to grind anymore, and if you want to grind, this place, the Geno Dome, is the place that you want to. So if you have any grinding whatsoever to do, that you want to do, or anything of the sort, make sure you do it at this place, because after you finish this place, it will be locked up for good. You will never be able to go into this place again, and this is the prime place for level grinding. So get yourself up to a comfortable level where you don't have to worry about grinding or anything, or if you want to take it as more of a challenge, go ahead and, not grind, but the very beginning of this place is one of the best grinding spots in the game, because it's late game enemies that give a lot of experience, and you can keep doing it over and over again. I'll be showing that. I won't, however, be showing how much grinding I did. I did a lot off screen, as you can see. I've maxed out quite a few stats here. Robo has been maxed out on strength, stamina, and HP, just a little shy of MP. I don't think that'll be too much of a problem. Magus has been maxed out on both HP, MP, and magic defense. Then Isla here, the strongest of them all, is maxed out on HP, MP, strength, magic defense, and stamina. Very good. Next, I've got Glenn over here, who's maxed out on HP, MP, stamina, and magic defense. Then I've got Marl over here, that's maxed up on HP, MP, and magic defense. Then Chrono, much like Isla, is maxed out on HP, MP, speed, magic defense, and stamina. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to press R. Then Luca here has maximum HP, maximum MP, and maximum magic defense. So in all, I've maxed out at least one stat on every single character. I'm pretty satisfied with that. And since I want to keep this somewhat within the range of, and since I don't want to keep like every fight being super easy, like, oh yeah, this thing that's supposed to be a boss, I can only talk about it for like 5 seconds because I can destroy everything in no time flat. I don't want to level myself up too far. So I'd say around this range, you're going to be pretty comfortable with most things coming up. You can get yourself to 70 if you want. You can, there's no problem. Just know that if you want to do any grinding, this is the time to do it, because you are not going to have another grinding place like this for the rest of the game. Keep in mind, we're pretty much at the end of the game as it is. Well, at the end of the main storyline as it is. So, needless to say, this, if you want to do any grinding, do it right now. Do not hesitate. There will not be a better time to do it unless you decide to go back to the prehistoric era where you can go and grind up on tech points. But as you guys already know, I've maximized everyone's techs, gotten every single one of them, even Magus, gotten every single one of them. So if you want to grind up TP, I recommend going there, but if you want to grind up just regular levels, then this is the place, and this is the last place that you'll be able to do so effectively. So just go ahead, and if you want to do that, this is the place. So let's go and enter, and I will show you why immediately. Let's go and enter the Geno Dome, and I will be doing this one relatively blind, so this is going to take a while, because this is the most painful of all the side quests, because it's a huge puzzle. Okay, so activate this. Originally, Mother Brain would show up there. No, this is not Metroid. Mother Brain would show up there and be like, oh, hey, humans. Oh, hey, welcome back, robot. Why'd you bring those things with? Okay, let's test them. Okay, now here, this conveyor belt. This is the best, this is one of the best grinding spots ever, because you can just keep going on it, and on it, and on it, and on it, and on it, over and over again, as much as you want. So this is the place, and you'll see very quickly how good the experience you can get is. And if you're like me and maximized, then this is no problem whatsoever. Now, I'm not going to be using any tech except for Magus, because it's just going to be groups of enemies. These are like the ones from the from all other areas in the future. The only difference is, of course, they're stronger. No duh, this is an end game thing. This isn't something that you do in the beginning. So, of course, it's going to be harder. See, already getting pretty good stuff. Already a level increase. Already doing really well here. And you could keep doing this over and over again. You're able to get a minimum of like 900 EXP from every battle here. Sometimes, for the last one, getting upwards of almost 3,000 EXP for one battle. So do not hesitate to grind here. This is a fabulous place to grind. I would go for it if you want to. Just keep in mind, this is the last time that you will be able to do this. Once you beat this place, you will never be able to go back in. It will be permanently locked. So, if you want to keep doing this strategy, do not defeat this dome. Do not beat it. Do this right away. Don't hesitate. Because as soon as the boss of the dome is beaten, there's no way that you're going back in here. It's gone. It's gone. It's done. There's nothing left. So do it now. Don't hesitate. As much of a pain as it may be, do not hesitate. This is one of the best and easiest ways that you will be able to grind, and the last of the really good ones. Unless you're going for TP, in which case, just grind up on the news. At this point, though, they're just throwing waves of enemies at you over and over again. They aren't too bad, especially if you abuse Magus to all hell. Because look at that magic. Look at that magic. Ah, so great. And you're gonna get a lot of like shield spheres and barrier spheres from this too. So you're gonna get some items from this too. In general, this is one of the best places to grind, the absolute best at this point in the game. So the other alternative I will be talking about when it comes up, but this is the best and most convenient grinding spot that you will have late game. The other one is a bit of a hassle and not as easy, so you'll get more rewards from it, but you will not get the level ups that you want from it. So you see that we got to the end of this conveyor belt. I said that you could go back on it. Well, that's because if you go right up here, take the waste chute back to the entrance. That will enable you to go back to the very beginning and just do it all over again. Now I'm going to show you that, but I'm going to cut after that because, needless to say, I don't think you want to see me do it over and over again. See, right back to the entrance, we came through there. Now this is the only way that you can leave too, so if you want to leave, go ahead and do that, but because as soon as you press this again, you're going back through and the entrance is sealed again. So if you ever want to escape or you want to go and do the grinding strategy, this is how you do it, because now we're right back at the beginning of the conveyor belt, ready to fight some more enemies. So I will see you when I get to the end of this. Okay guys, I'm back. I just finished going through that again. So that's the strategy that you can use. That is one of the best grinding strategies in the game, if not the best. Now this place is nothing but a huge electric maze. Now you'll notice that I hit that switch and now we're able to walk into here. But we can't really do much now, can we? We can't get in here. Well, the trick to this place is using electricity to electrify these in order to open the entrances right next to them. That's going to be pretty much the whole gimmick behind all of this. And in the meantime, you're going to be going out throughout this entire place trying to solve all the little electric puzzles, charge up all the doors, open them all up, and so that way you could finish this place up, because you're going to have to get to the boss and everything, so you're going to want to get everything opened up, otherwise you're not going to be able to get to her. So just go ahead. I will warn you, those little glowing things on the side, at some points they are enemies, they are turrets. Okay, now that's one of our targets. You'll notice that this guy follows our every move. We can't get past him. That doll right there is one of our targets, but no matter what we do, we will get repelled from him. I'll show you what to be doing with that, but I just wanted to show that in the first place. Here's a door that works. Okay, let's not take the lift just yet. Yes, there are floors to this thing. You can all collectively groan now. Elixir. Yeah, we get it. Just die. Just die like the weaklings you are. We're too strong for you. We're OP. Don't mess with the OPs. We're OP and we're gonna fuck you up, man. I'm sorry, I'm out of it. I am having quite the time. Just bullshit from everywhere. Bullshit from everywhere. And this is the last week of classes for me. I know this is not going to be going up on time, because I've got a lot that I still need to put up. But, I am having a time. Everyone just seems to be throwing bullshit at me from everywhere, and I do not need it. I am so pissed. So fucking pissed. Now here's a little conveyor belt. But let's go in the opposite way. We can go up it. You can see that there's other areas here. That one's blocked off, though. I wonder why. Okay, I guess I did something. What if? Let's be thorough first. and check everything. Do we check everything over here? Yeah, we did. The only other place. Now we can go is up here to the other side. See, yet another door that's locked. Now those things right there are turrets, so they're not too happy about you being around. Okay, this is on the other end here. See, that just demonstrates. Notice how that robot just got like electrified for a short time there. That's what we need to do, because of course we have Robo here who must be in charge because this is his area. And those robots were going around electrified. Perhaps there is something that we must know about this. Before we do that, however, we must destroy everything here. I don't want to have to go back and destroy these guys, so I'm just going to wipe the floors clean here. And explore before we do anything. So that way we know what we got to do, because, spoilers, that electricity wears off. It doesn't stay on you forever. And you have to have the hatch open in order for you to go in there. And you have to run within an amount of time in order for the electricity to stay on you. So you want to have everything explored before you do anything. May seem tedious. It is. It is, no mistake. I'm not going to lie to you guys like that. This is tedious. This is why I saved this one for last. It's the biggest pain in the butt. See, there's another one. We have to switch that. Then we had the like little weird moment up here. Okay, so now we've explored everything. Now I think it's safe to mark off where the doors are. That one was right up there. This is the other one over here. The one over here is unfortunately unable to be activated because we can't go in here. Let's, however, go ahead and destroy these turrets. Get them out of the way first, so they aren't in our way later on. Yes, I'm doing this systematically because this place will be a bitch. It will be a bitch, because this place is just, like I said, a huge electric puzzle, as you would expect it to be. So, I hope you guys like Professor Layton. This place is nothing but a puzzle. So puzzling. It's an enigma. Yay, Magus. Okay, this is a trick right here. See if I can get the order. No? There we go. Yeah, you just have to kind of mess around with that. There's one of the dolls in there. So, let's go ahead. Well, actually, no. Before we do any of this stuff, we got all this stuff marked off. Let's go see what's on the second floor. A save point. Okay, I'll take that. How many shelters do I have? Only 2? I want to save them. Instead, since we are not really using much of a Robo here. Actually, no, we aren't using much of Isla here. Let's put her to use. Thank you for the healing, Isla. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want options. I want to save. Yeah. Okay, so we got turrets here. What's up here? Wait. I see that. I see you.
Do you not realize, were it not for the existence of you creatures, this planet would be at peace? And yet you struggle and fight. For what?
Oh boy. And just so you know, I know that the recording got scrapped before because my computer was like, oh, I don't have enough space to be doing this. I can't do it. So the original recording, that is Mother Brain, the controller of all androids of this time. And yes, those guys will self-destruct too. Those guys are jerks. That is Mother Brain. That is the voice of Mother Brain. That's why I gave her a female, a robot voice. Because that is Mother Brain, head of all things electronic and robotic in this world. And head of the Geno Dome. Yeah, Mother Brain. Metroid, anyone? Metroid, anyone? Except she doesn't shoot energy Cheerios at you, I can tell you that right now. No energy Cheerios here, people. No energy Cheerios. She is not gonna let up on you. Energy Cheerios off his side. And keep in mind, I'm keeping Robo and Isla in here for a reason, so. What the? Okay, back down to floor 2, floor 1, I guess. Oh, I recognize this. Now we're gonna be able to undo the switch over here, which has kept everything all locked up from us.
How convenient. Exploration. You should always do before you do other stuff. It's convenient. Hey, quick access. Yeah, quick access. Okay, now that's moving over there. Now how we get over there? If I'm correct, there should be like a...
Yeah, there we go, magic capsule. See guys, I'm smart. I know this well. That's why I'm doing it blind. Because it's so much more amusing when you do.
Okay, now let's see what else there is to see on this second floor. Because I know that's not all. Oh, hello, Mr. Turrets. You guys don't look too nice. I'm gonna get rid of you, okay? Okay, thanks, die.
Tee hee hee.
Yeah! We're victorious! Give me that treasure. I want treasure. Lapis.
Yes, that is a timing thing. Don't ask me why. See what's up here.
Just these?
Oh! I forgot that was there. Yeah, the little sparkly thing right over there in the corner.
You know what? We got the capsules. Let's use them. Why just have them and not use them?
See, you can see how much I grinded up when I got that many. Strength capsule. Magic capsule. We want to use that on our mage, don't we? Yeah, we do. What about strength? Who do we have that could use the strength? Magus is 84. 84. 20. 97. Okay, let's do ourselves a little bit of a favor here. Swap in Chrono for a sec, so we can give him the strength capsule, because he's real close to maxing out on that. So we might as well just make him a little bit closer to maxing out, eh? Put back Isla.
Yay, we're doing good. Yeah. Listen well, flawed and fragile flesh spawn. Lavos' children will one day return to the stars to seek out new planets, new sources of sustenance. When that day comes, this planet will have its chance to heal, so long as there are no humans to interfere. We robots will establish a new world order, a unified nation of steel and pure logic, a utopia free of sadness and suffering. Evolution has chosen us. We are the seeds of the next generation. Your species is obsolete. Cease your foolish struggle and surrender yourself to the fate of all failed creations. This was the triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to understand my satisfaction. How about your side?
Oh, come on. You guys were all thinking the same thing. Come on. She's totally like GLaDOS. You guys were all thinking the same thing. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I know you guys. I think. I know you guys.
I know y'all guys. Yay, Maggie.
Oh, come on. There have been way too many, like, crazy female robots. GLaDOS being, like, the leader of one. Not too many crazy female robots. Crazy robots, those are, like, a staple ever since Terminator. Yay, level increase. Oh boy. Oh, this looks like a final place. This looks like a very final place. In fact, we are now at the entrance of the boss. But we can't really get here yet. We don't have anything to put in those little spaces right there. That's what those 2 dolls were for. You place the 2 dolls by that on those 2 little glowy pedestal things, and that will open the door. That's the key to this place. Get those, and you can get to the mother brain. See, it's closed. You have to place the 2 the 2 dolls over there. No. No. That's no fun. I want to get over there. Oh, I say. That's how we do it. Oh, thank you for the money. How nice of y'all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Person! Person there! We help! Eek! I will stop the machines. It is no use. There are multiple layers of protection. Destroying the mother brain mainframe is our only hope. Yeah, that's right. She's killing humans on this conveyor belt. Horrible. I know. Absolutely horrible. Yep. Talk about crazy. Robot bitch. Don't worry, sir. We'll save you. I swears it. I swears it. Okay, well now we know that all the work that has to be done is on the bottom floor. We've explored everything. So now we know all the work that we have to do is over on the bottom floor where the two Poyozo dolls are there. That's where we gotta go. And now we've unlocked everything down here. So this should be a breeze, right guys? It'll be a breeze. It'll be a total breeze. Oh, hey there. I see how to get to you. Mister, you're nothing but trouble. Okay, so we have the one switch right here. The one, whatchamacallit? That's where we activate the things. This is why we did this, so that way we could get up to places faster. The one here. And the one here. Those are the ones that we have to activate. So let's start with the most obvious. We can access information on Genodome via this terminal. What shall I pull up first? This explains everything. The 2 figurines on this floor are required for those desiring an audience with Mother Brain. Do not remove them without permission. Anything else? Yes. Sentinels. The sentinels protecting the figurines move to thwart the progress of any who approach. Consequently, allowing 2 sentinels to face one another will cause both to short circuit. In the unfortunate event that this should occur, please deposit the disabled sentinels in the room upstairs. The conveyor belt to the right can be reversed by the means of the switch located in the room beyond. The energy pods beside locked doors must be charged before such doors will open. Energize first in the pod to your left, and then enter the pod next to the locked door. Nope. So we just had pretty much everything explained to us. We are now electrified. Run as quickly as you can. This is why you want to know what you're doing and activate the things. Now see, you won't be that way forever. Got the first of the figurines. Wait a second. Isn't there... Yeah, I knew it. Nice, smart. See how smart I am, guys? So smart. Okay, now, we already had explained to us what we need to do there. Okay, we just kind of get access to this one. Fine. Well, that was quick. And rather unrewarding. Oh, no, it was rewarding. Just kind of quick. Okay, now, if you remember, let's just do this. Just because. If you remember, there's one up here. That's why we had to reverse the conveyor belt direction, so that way we could get up there fast enough with the charge still on us. Because the charge will not last long, and that is the hardest one to get to with the charge, because the charge doesn't normally last that long. So just to get the charge and run like fuck. And do we make it? Yes, we did, just in time. Now this guy is free to go. So of course he's just gonna go out and follow us. Now of course, buggy programming and all. Of course this is gonna get in our way. Okay, there we go. Escort missions, how does they work? Not well, obviously. Come here. Come here. I know you can. Thank you. Yeah, you've got to really go ahead of this guy. This is how you get the second doll. So believe it or not, we're already almost done with this. Just keep following us, buddy. Just keep following us. See, and now they're locked in place because they're disabled. Now we got that, and we got the last doll. So now everything has been completed around here. We've figured out all the stupid little puzzles. What do you say we go back up there and challenge Mother Brain? I know this has been a longer episode, but I'd like to finish the side quests in each episode, you know. It's kind of just a design thing. I'm surprised I've finished this as quickly as I did, because this is normally really confusing and really annoying. Okay, Mother Brain, we be coming for you. First off, though, there's something that you want to prepare for, though, so just go ahead and use the shelter if you got one. Save up here, because of course we're about to go fight the boss here, and that's pretty damn big right now. Also, I have a speed capsule. I should see whose speed I can increase. I can increase both Isla and Magus to their maximum. Let's go with the magic user. Oh no, I can't convert them to max? Well, whatever then. Whatever. I don't care. Fine! Fine, guys. Here we go.
Welcome home, Prometheus.
Atropos. Anyone that's played Chrono Cross?
Yes, it's been some time, hasn't it? Come and join me. There's no need to pretend you're on their side anymore. Hee hee. Unlike the other R-Series units, Prometheus was given a special task. To live with humans and study them as a species.
What you say, I'll not understand.
It's no lie. Tell them, Prometheus. Step aside now, Prometheus. We'll eliminate these humans and go see Mother.
Mother? Mother 3?
Robo?
Oh yeah!
What are you doing, Prometheus? I will not allow you to hurt them. You have been damaged, then. They must have tampered with you. I'll destroy them, and then I can fix you. Atropos, you have changed. You are not the robot I knew before. No, I've been upgraded. Mother made me to eliminate humans more efficiently. Step aside, Prometheus. My name is Robo. Prometheus.
Oh boy.
Please wait. Stand back and leave this to me.
Yup, that's right, a one-on-one robot battle.
Atropos. Prometheus.
Okay, now this girl is tough, but there's two things that you want to use on her. You've got this and everything, but that's first off, rapid fire fist and the bomb and proximity bombs are very good against her. She doesn't do much because we're maxed out and everything. We're pretty damn good. She can, however, heal herself, and it's a bitch. So you want to just spam the bombs and the rapid fire fists as much as possible. Both of them are very good and will do a lot of damage to her quickly. And since you're not that fast, she's going to be able to get quite some stuff off on you. So don't be surprised if you take damage, but you've also got a healing ability here. So don't forget that as well. She's not the only one that can heal. Fire fist. Let's see which does more so we know which one to spam. Okay, rapid fire fist. Just spam rapid fire fist. You're doing a robot tackle. Maybe I should heal. Yeah, she's got the right idea. I don't want to be too low. Do I have anything? Heal myself. Okay, 511. That's pretty good. Better than what she's doing. She, however, does have rapid fire fist herself, but it's nowhere near as strong as yours. Especially if you're at this point like I am. She's just gonna keep on laughing. So why don't we just fucking wipe that smirk off her fucking face? Fire fist, you bitch. No. Get your mind out of the gutter, guys. See, she has pretty much all the same moves as you, but yours are more powerful because of the fact that, like I said, you're maxed out, you have best defense, you've got everything going for you. So you can do a lot more to her than she can to you. So don't hold back, you're gonna be good. Just keep going, you can do it. It's pretty easy, it's not that much effort, especially if you're at the point that I am. You can see that she's barely doing anything. While I am doing everything to her. In fact, I think that's her being done already.
Oh. Prometheus, it's been some time, hasn't it?
Atropos.
I'm damaged. What happened?
Atropos.
My memory banks. I must have. Yes, when Mother overwrote my old programs, I backed up my memory. I'm sorry, Prometheus.
Atropos.
I want you to have this. You can plug it into your circuits. Please take care of it. Goodbye, Prometheus.
Sorry, I felt I had to do that. Oh. It was like his girlfriend or something. Atropos' ribbon raises Robo's speed by 3 and magic defense by 10. Oh, so sad though. So sad. Okay. Why don't you kiss his boo-boos make it better? Okay, let's heal him up. That's good enough. Oh, such a sad moment. Such a sad moment. Fuck you, mother brain. You did this to us, you bitch! You made us destroy our friends! Okay, we saved now. What do you say we go up against the bitch herself? Bitch that caused all this in the first place. Coming for you, mother brain. That's right. Here we are. Yep, there she is, Mother Brain, the bitch behind all this.
So you managed to reach me. I am the Mother Brain of this RY series factory. Come, Prometheus, allow me to restore your logic. I'll reset your circuitry and clear your cache of any memories. Then we can dispose of those filthy humans together.
I must apologize, I cannot permit you to do that. My memories are too valuable to be deallocated, and so are my friends.
You would betray me to side with these humans. You would turn against all of robot kind.
Humans have taught me a great deal. Chrono, Marl, Luca, Glenn, and Isla. I want to see the future that they bring about. Oh, Magus is right there!
Oh ho ho. Oh, don't make me laugh, Prometheus. There is no future for the humans. I'll show you just how little hope you have.
Okay, now, Mother Brain. The trick to this one is a dual tech between Isla and Robo. Those screens behind her, as you can see, heal her, and they heal her for a decent amount of damage. But do not, I repeat, do not destroy those screens. Robo and Isla have a tech together that allows you to put them on stop. This one right here inflicts stop on all enemies. That will stop the screens, but if you destroy them, they will actually make her go berserk and start using very powerful attacks. So you can do this either one of two ways. Knock out the machines, like literally beat them all out, but then have to deal with her at a very high power. Or, first off, slow the machines, and whenever they get unslowed, just keep on slowing them, and then attack her once they're slowed. I recommend, like I'm saying, and the strategy that I'm going to do with this, because she's not easy, and when she uses those high attacks, that makes it all that much harder. You really have to watch her health then. So I'm going to be doing this. Don't go after the displays. For the love of God, don't go after the displays. She will counterattack. Ah, dang it. Yeah, she does have a confused way move as well. But now, once all those are stopped, keep watching them to make sure that they stay stopped. But go ahead then and unleash hell on her. That's how you're gonna do this. Keep Robo on standby so that way you can use Boogie whenever you want. Cause as you know at this point, Robo is slow. He's not gonna be able to do that much. But as long as those screens are stopped, she can't heal. So periodically, make sure that you check on those screens. Isla is fast, so it's not as much of a trouble. But do not let those displays wake up. Otherwise, you will be in trouble, and she'll be able to heal up from all the damage. See, already, done. No problem whatsoever.
Prometheus. Why?
Obtain Teraton Arm and Crisis Arm. Now those are two of Robo's strongest arms. Now I say two because I will explain them after I show you the item. For right now though, all factory operations have been permanently taken offline. Now, like I said, as soon as you beat Mother Brain, you can't use that conveyor belt anymore. So get everything in before you fight Mother Brain, otherwise it will be gone. All factory operations have been permanently taken offline. None of the machines here will will ever be reactivated.
Robo?
Alright, let us continue. See, everything is taken offline. All systems have been deactivated, that's it. So let me explain what Robo's weapon is. He has the Teraton arm, which is the strongest outright, but then he also has the Crisis arm. However, this is a gamble. This is an outright gamble. Its base attack is much lower than anything else, but based on the last digit of the HP that you have, it will do more damage. Meaning if you have 0 or 1, it will do pretty much nothing. If you have a 9 or an 8, it will do a lot of damage, but this is conditional. So if you want something that is permanent and that isn't conditional, go for the Teraton arm. That's what I always do. If you're more of a gambler, then go ahead and go for the Crisis arm, but I highly, highly, highly recommend using the Teraton arm unless you are that little gambler. If that's what you really want, go ahead. But now that we have finished that, and we are done with the Geno Dome, and everything has been done with the side quests, we're going to move on to the next little area. The area that is only for the DS. So I will see you guys next time when we tackle that. Bye!